I've played college softball. I've played pro softball. I've had the opportunity to coach at a D1 college, and here are some things that we've looked for when recruiting. The first thing I would look for is athleticism. How you move during warm-ups, how you move especially in game, laterally, all the things. Especially in the background, I would love to know if they've played other sports. That kind of lets me know that that's their little bit of adversity, which is really cool. And also the projectability as well. So the second thing I would look for in a recruit is how well are their grades. If their grades are really good, then that's something that we can just check off and don't have to worry about. So the better your grades are, the more opportunities you'll get. Coaches don't have to worry about your academics. The third thing that we are looking for in a recruit, which is personally my favorite, is how they respond to adversity, especially offensively. If they strike out, what do they look like? Or how are they carrying themselves? Defensively, if they make an error, how are they carrying themselves? How are they picking up their teammates? Are they checked in? Are they isolating themselves in the dugout? What does that look like? How well can they respond to adversity? What is their response in the next at bat? What is their response in the next play defensively? And so those are the main things that I personally look for. I care more about how they handle adversity, how well they perform. Say, for example, if they performed well that first day, that's great. I think that's just a plus. What the hardest part is when shit hits the fan. We're 7th game in, 7th inning. We're 0-0 ball game, and you've had a shitty offense the whole series, but I'm willing to give you another opportunity because that's how much I believe in you. And if you can get up there and still act like you were, 14-0 and can still perform, I think that's one of the biggest things. That's a huge challenge, especially in itself, to be able to go out there and execute something like that. Definitely always looking for a team player. Obviously, the best teams are player-led or coach-led. So to be able to have a player like that on a team is awesome. And that takes care of majority of the chemistry, especially when all hell breaks loose in a game. You want to rely on a player that can calm the team down and really keep the pace of the tempo of the team. So if you want to play college softball, here's my best advice.